Who is it? Vinny!
Hey, dude, are you there?
Hey, what's up,
I'm
my
here,
brother?
man.
How are you,
Dude,
man?
I don't have a scary story, man. I was like, I'm gonna have pretty much a heart attack. I'm like having a heart attack, but I can't scream or anything. Basically, laying on the floor, panicking.
Oh!
No, you weren't. You built the place. I haven't seen the Hopi in thousands of years. Don't make fun of my people. Period.
Sorry,
I'll come
Grandpa.
after your ass and cut you up into little bitty bits.
Facebook page down because people said Richie from Boston's gay. He's gay. I'm gay. I'm a gay man.
And I mean, yeah, I mean, you can prosecute me for that if you like.
No, it's not why I'm doing that. I'm just saying there's a lot of...
That is what you did. Bigelow started buying websites, including one in British Columbia, Canada. So all of a sudden, this kind of triggered Brian Vike.
Welcome back to Third Phase of the Moon. Blake Cousins here. We've got a special report for you. We've got a few UFO videos that we want to share with you.
Welcome back, everybody. Blake Cousins, along with Orlando Smith and Brent Cousins, we're going to be going over incredible imagery.
Third phase of the moon. Third phase of the moon.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream rise to the top for you.
Well, that timing didn't work out. All right. Oh, welcome to GUFON, everybody. It is Saturday, October 23rd, 2021. It is Saturday for the UK. Better late than never, as they say. Hope you're having a good weekend. We're right in the middle of things. Doesn't get any better. The peak of enjoyment. And also on the downside of the weekend, but don't let that get you down, because we've got a few minutes tonight to talk about things that we enjoy. I hope you do. You know, I'll tell you right now. Hey, TC with a oh, I see a heart face. All right, I'll let it go. That's awesome. TC with a 5-pound super sticker to start off the show. Thank you very much, TC. Can't let that one go right out of the gate. I want to say thank you for that. And every first person gets that goosh. Money falling out of the sky. That's how you keep this show going. That's how we do it almost every day except for Sunday. We are live. COVID, 6 nights, days, afternoons, weeks, months, whatever. A week. So I sound like Biden. Thank you very much, TC. Mucho gusto, generoso. And you can help support GUFON through the Super Chat, Super Sticker, PayPal, Cash App, and also become a patron at GUFON, Patreon, whatever. So tonight, we are going to talk about a couple of different things. Yes. Lou. COVID will be talked about. Lou will. Hey, Dorothy Hawkins. $5 super sticker. Let's see what this one is. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Let me go back. That's right. TC wasn't a super sticker. You just put the smiley face heart emoji. My bad. And now that makes that a little more special. Thank you very much. Personalizing it. I like that. Dorothy Hawkins has a super sticker there. Let's see what this one is. I have to go into this. Oh, that's cool. What is that? It's a mama lemon and her baby lemon. That's kind of cool. That is cool. Thank you very much. Waving hello. Chilling out in the sun. That is great. Thank you. I'm very, very, very happy to see that sticker like that. Is that Hungry Dragon? That's Hungry Dragon. I bet it is. Well, thank you very much, Dorothy. Dorothy or Dorothy? It's Dorothy. I think it's Hawkins. Is it Hawkins or Hawkins? Dorothy Hawkins or Dorothy Hawkins? That's just an accent that somebody gave me by being born in Staten Island. Oh my God, look at my hat! Oh, I must have got hand stuff all over it. Hold on. I gotta change caps. Well, tonight we're gonna talk about, guess what? Aliens. It's Saturday's a little different. Because not only is the show should have been over by now. You like this background? Yeah, that was from, I got that from Alien Addict's show. He had the background like that. And then Lee did his that way when we were on there yesterday. So I kept it and haven't changed it. I kind of like it too. It's the shining carpet. It's the carpet from the movie Shining. See what I did there? Out with the dirt, in with the good. I haven't worn this cap in 2 weeks, I think. All right. Yeah. And just so you know, I've got 4 of these. I don't wear the same one. I've got 4 of these. I don't know. I didn't want to put on another shirt. I just figured I'd wear the black, and that's that. Starting to get old. Look, I'm starting to get... How's that happening? It's me always... you don't see Jimmy Church looking at the camera. Not like me. All right. What are we talking about tonight? How are we supposed to prepare for aliens? What are they? Why are they? What do they mean? What do they mean? Does anybody know? Lots of stuff going on in this UFO community lately. You know? Lots of weird hate. Like Lou? Not doing so good, huh? Yeah, we'll get there. Lou is getting picked on, torn apart. Richard Dolan. You'll hear about it. Grant Cameron, Mick West. Look at this one. We'll just start. I just want to show. I'm going to do roll call. Just a little peek. All right. Roll call, everybody. Stu Gerson. Yeah. Bad boy. Oh, sorry, Stu. Welcome to the show. Samantha Morris. Welcome to the show. Shadi Panorin. Welcome to the show. Barry H. White. Welcome to the show. Bad Boy Channel. Welcome back to the show. Welcome. Shawnee 002. Welcome to the show. Coraline. Welcome to the show. Moderator. Hellfire Studios. You sent me a UFO crash. You know, the Gorilla Gamer said he sent me an email about a UFO sighting. I didn't see it. I'll go back into the email and I will... Let me check it now so I don't forget. Hellfire, where did you send it? Ah, there you are, William. Oh my God, you know what happened, William? I did see it, and I clicked off of it. Yeah, like you know, when you click it, I meant to keep it as unwatched for tonight, but yeah, you sent it to me. I'm sorry about that. I just saw it. Hellfire. Here we go. This was on the Fireball. That one? Yeah, this was on, I believe, no. Well, we'll look at that. That's cool, too. Yeah, I'm going to put that in the queue. Good stuff, man. Hellfire. But I don't see a UFO crash. Where'd you send it? We'll get back to it. Matna, welcome to the show. Sky Allen, welcome to the show. Jackie O, welcome to the show. Aaron McCabe, welcome to the show. Rocks in Space, welcome to the show. By the way, I don't know if I got you the other night. Thank you for the super chat at the end there. I think that was you. Welcome, welcome. All right. Off-World Adam, we're almost done. Hey, it just jumped like 5 people. See, I did it again. Off-World Adam, welcome to the show. Mikey Gematria, welcome to the show. Justin, welcome to the show. The Gorilla Gamer, welcome to the show. Fresh Boy 83, welcome to the show. Cornelius Doherty, welcome to the show. Nah, if I didn't say it, I'll say it again. Welcome to the show. Derek Atkins, welcome to the show. And last but not least, EH, welcome to the show. Tim Frick, welcome to the show. Helen Crystal Energy, welcome to the show. Thanks, that's it. Anybody else who comes in starting there, these are the last. William Scott Thomas, you got a dot? I know, everybody's got dots. Welcome to the show. Paul Galvin, welcome to the show. And that's it. If I didn't get your name, doesn't mean I don't like you. It means you were just not picked up. Brian Yates, you're the last. Welcome to the show. All right. Let's take a look at this fireball. There was a meteor over Trenton, Michigan. What in the world was that? A mysterious fireball moving through the sky has been spotted by Local 4 viewers all across Metro Detroit early Wednesday morning. The strange sight in the sky was reportedly seen in Belleville, Clinton Township, Fraser, Freeland, Holly, Howell, Pontiac, Romulus, Warren, White Lake, and other communities. People in these communities made the report around 12:45 a.m. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Cool. Dude. What the hell? What? Wow. Wait, what was that flash? There's more? Oh, there it is. Right here. Whoa. Let's take a look at that again. There was a flash over here I thought I saw. Look at this. Car alarms are going off. I wonder if it... Look, when it disappears here, a flash, I think, happens here. Let's take a look. Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? Watch. What the hell was that? Oh, it's a bug. Okay. You can see it coming, though, from way out there. From right here. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. That flash was a bug. Yeah. It's good stuff. It was a bug. But, Hellfire, I'll have to go back. Because I get a million emails a day and look for it, I guess. Let's take a look at this. Here's a UFO, hypersonic UFO.
We've seen videos.
I can't play that on the show. I can't play any other TV shows. Definitely can't play the History Channel. Let's see how... Oh, this is an old one. Yeah, this is old. Yeah. That one is old. Hypersonic. Oh, yeah, that's old. That's like two years old, that UFO. I can't play it anyway, William Graham. Yeah, it's from a TV show. Yeah, I usually can't play those more than a few seconds. I mean, it's from a cam, like what kind of cam you call those?
But the footage captures something more than a postcard-worthy seascape.
Yeah, it's hard for me to play these, but I can do it, fair use it. So this is the one that was sent to me. This is in the UK. Here we go. There's the dot coming across from right to left. It's going pretty fast. This is from one of those security cams, so you're getting probably 15 frames a second.
The seascape. A glowing orb races onto screen, hovers, then rockets straight up and out of frame.
Yeah, you know, I think that's real. And I think that's 1080. I don't think that is 15 frames a second. I think it's 29.997. That is interesting, isn't it? It kind of does a bounce, like it's bouncing, like it goes vroom, vroom. Watch. Ah, your sister's got 9 now.
Is onto screen,
Watch.
hovers, then rockets straight up and out of frame.
Looks real. That looks real to me. And yeah, it is. It's a seagull. It is a seagull. It is a seagull. It could be a laser pointer. It could be a lot of things. We weren't there. You know what? It could have been a laser pointer for all we know. I got to get a drink out of the whatever his name is, Chewbacca mug. Hold on. Coffee. This is creme brulee, by the way. I don't know who makes it. All right. I usually don't drink on camera, but I tell you, I haven't eaten. I woke up and it was like after 3 already. And I put a message out there, well, I'm not doing a show till 5. But my stomach was upset. And I don't know why, but I've been eating pretty decently. Pretty decently. Anyway, I still haven't eaten, so coffee. And honestly, I don't know if the show's going to go more than an hour. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I've got to show you this. Last night, I got to just show it to you. These are really, really good sightings. I have to be honest with you. These are incredible sightings. These are some of the best I've seen in a little bit. This is from last night's Third Phase of Moon episode. But I have to, straight up, this is awesome.
An extremely fast UFO. Watch this.
This is crazy. I have no idea what this is. And watch, it'll go into the cloud, but it never comes out bottom, so you think it should be right around here, right? I'll follow it. It should be right around where the thing is. It should be right around here. It should be coming out about... Oh, he moved it. It should have come out. He blew it.
Now,
Yeah.
this is incredible stuff right here. I'm digging this. What's crazy is you can hear the people on the ground. They're in awe of what's going on.
What
And
is that
Somebody
thing?
had the right mind to look up in the sky and capture this incredibly fast
Shark
glowing
survey
object
drone?
moving.
Could be.
Incredible dynamics and the popping.
I don't
of
know a
flashes
drone
is crazy stuff. This is what I live for. Brent, what's your thoughts on this?
I don't know.
This is nuts, Blake. I like what we see here. People might say this is a meteorite, but then again, right in the beginning, we see this thing is just stalled in the sky and then starts to descend with really a huge amount of speed. And then the sparking of it is is weird. So we're ruling out meteorites. What we're seeing here is a phenomenon, and the speed, the way it just drops.
I have to admit, that is a really fast drone.
What's going on here?
If it is.
It seems that it's almost like it's communicating.
You see, you guys have the same issue I have. Because no matter what it is, we have an answer for it. Even though it's out of focus and blurry, whatever, we have an answer for it. And we really don't. But most likely it's a drone. Most likely it's a drone. All right, here's the next one. I like this one. This is pretty good. Hey, look. When Third Phase posts stuff, they're not creating these. They're just taking them from the public. And if they look interesting enough, they'll post it to their channel. And they want us to figure it out. They just get the stuff out and put it up. And if we find out within 24 hours, great. After those first 24 hours, it's kind of like when a person goes missing. The first 48 hours are the most important, because after that, your chances are, whoo. So if we can figure it out what it is in the first 48 hours, that's the goal. That's the goal. That's what Third Phase tries to do. They don't try putting something up to trick you. This one, nobody can deny. Check this out. It's not a UFO, we know that, but what is it? It's pretty cool.
Oh, shit. Or was it a comet?
So the video, we're watching it again, and I'm putting a little bit of brightness contrast here. I'm getting a close-up look at it. This email was submitted to me by Jamie Lee earlier this morning, and he says late last night, Tuesday, he's a technical worker. He's in Mansfield, Ohio, and he was talking to a sheriff deputy in a parking lot, and he sees something in the sky. He says it's unidentified, and then he says the video doesn't do it justice, but the tail didn't look like any kind of typical atmospheric burn, and there was what appeared to be electrical sparks. He says he can see it better with their own eyes, but he says you can see faint red and blue lights on and in front of it. He's saying he's not sure what he's seen, but it definitely wasn't organic. He thinks this was definitely mechanical, something burning up in the sky. Good stuff here.
Oh, moonlight. Ouch, that's gotta burn.
Could there be some kind of UFO that kind of burned up, or more space junk coming out of the skies? There's a lot of junk up there. That could be it. But
hey, Uber
this is
Barbie.
Incredible stuff, and I'm glad.
Me too. Me too. I'm bored to tears with lights and the like. Nothing impresses me anymore either. And it hasn't for years. Years. But here we are. We still got a job to do. Still have a job to do. GUFON, don't leave much to conjecture. Well, the least amount. Okay. The History Channel is very problematic. The early and probable current funding from some extent came from CIA cut to organizations. Yep. What's up, B. Baker? Welcome to the show. Yep.
This guy had his camera talking to a deputy sheriff and captured this. Now let's get to the next
Thank
video.
you.
Check this out.
This is kind of cool.
Exactamente. ¿Qué hora son?
¿Qué razón?
5:53.
Easy.
OVNI en Paita. OVNI en Paita.
Pie Town.
Se registra OVNI en Paita.
OVNI. That's a UFO.
Aquí estamos en la subida de TP. Estamos aquí esperando y se ha detectado un OVNI.
Un OVNI.
Estamos acá con las bellezas.
Look, everybody's
Fíjate
watching.
el OVNI.
I don't know. Is that a ship out on the water? This guy doesn't think so.
So we want to thank the Hidden
Is
Underbelly
this a Fata
2.0
Morgana?
for allowing us permission from this incredible video that he found on the internet. And he's given us a little bit of background of the story behind it.
Oh.
Again, he says it was at dawn,
Hey.
and it was in the little city of Paita. And he says the strange visitor appeared at about 5:53 this morning and flew over Paitino airspace for about a few seconds. It was quick. In the industrial zone of Buenos Aires City, waiting to charter their vehicles, noticed the fact
Buenos
that
Aires.
something was going on. And the incident left people in astonishment. What are we looking at here? I'm going to have to roll
All right.
that
You
it's
see what
the
I'm
sun.
seeing? There's something going on with. There's a flash that I keep seeing from this
Charter their
thing.
vehicles,
Right, watch
noticed
right here.
the fact that
Top
something
right.
was going
Right
on.
off the top
And,
of the object.
incident,
Come on.
Ovni. Allá está el ovni, el ovni.
We want to
You'll
thank
see it
the
up
Hidden
the top
Underbelly
right.
2.0 for allowing us permission from
there.
this
And again, it'll
incredible
happen.
video that he found on the internet.
think it's
And he's given us
artifacting.
a little bit of background of the
up
story
here.
behind it. Again, he says it was at dawn, and it was in the little city
Aw,
of
rocks.
Paita. And he says the strange visitor appeared at
Thank
about
you, Rocks in Space.
5:53 this morning
$5
and
super
flew
chat.
over
All right.
Paitino,
Well, thank you very
airspace
much for
about
this super chat.
A few seconds. It was quick. In the industrial zone of
For you.
Buenos Aires City, waiting to charter their vehicles, noticed the fact that something was going on. And the incident left people in astonishment.
Rocks
What
in
are we looking
Space.
at here? I'm going to have to roll out.
Did you guys see
it's
that
the sun.
flash though?
Permission from this
Watch
incredible
top right.
video that he
Is
found
that
on the
artifacting?
internet. And he's given us a little bit of background.
Is it pixelating?
Of, the story behind it. Again, he
I
says
think this is
it was
a
at
vessel,
dawn,
a
and
ship
it was in the
on the
little
water.
city of Paita. And he says the strange
I don't
visitor
know.
appeared at about 5:53 this morning and flew over Paitino airspace for about a few seconds. It was quick. In the industrial zone of Buenos Aires
Oh, yeah, it's
City, waiting
artifacting.
to charter their vehicles, noticed the fact that something was going on. And the incident left.
What was that black thing? Is that a bird? Is this a bird? Wait, watch. Did you see that object fly off that thing?
The industrial zone
Watch
of
here.
Buenos Aires City, waiting to charter their
Buenos
vehicles,
Aires.
noticed the fact that something was going on.
Here.
And the incident
See that?
left people in astonishment.
Did you see
What
that
are we-
object just
was
appear
going
out of
on?
nowhere?
And, the incident
See that?
was
Watch
going
over
on.
here.
And the incident
It just
left
appears.
people in a city waiting to
I think it's a
charter their
bird.
vehicles, noticed the fact that something was going on.
Watch.
And the incident
See that?
left people of Buenos Aires City waiting to
All right, if I
charter
have to
their
hear that
vehicles,
10 more
noticed the
times, I'm
fact
gonna
that
die.
something was going on. And the incident
Come
left
on, what is that?
the fact that something
Watch,
was
right
going
here.
on. And the incident left people in astonishment. And the incident left people charter their vehicles, noticed the fact that something was going on. And the incident left people in astonishment. The fact that something was.
Watch right here. I'll do it one last time. Super slow-mo.
Going on.
Right here.
And
See that?
the incident. Chartered
Oh,
their
Jesus H. All right, I'm done. You get it. What? What are you guys talking about? Why am I being mentioned? Probably, it's an awful camera. Yeah, it's a bird. Yes, Dorothy. Yep. What happens is it's not able to focus in on it at the right time. While they're zooming in or out. But it looked like it was already there, like zoomed in. Let's take one more look at that. It is interesting.
Vehicles noticed the fact that something was going on. And the incident.
See, he wasn't even moving the camera, but it looks like there might be a bird here. And this may have jumped off. It wasn't showing, and then it just appeared. But that guy was already focused. He didn't move in or out at all.
City waiting to charter.
All right, there we go. So watch. See, he's already zoomed in. Now the object's going to appear here. I think this is a bird, but it's very, very, this is worse than 480p. This is like 310 or something. Here we go. See? And does it have anything to do with the ship? I also think this is a boat because of, the water down here. I don't think this is in the sky, but this guy apparently does. But if you go back on the video a little bit, you can see there's water here. This is like a little bay. So on the other side of this little divider is the ocean. See how it's broken up? Oh, that's not it. Oh, okay. See, there's water. Yeah, that looks like it's in the sky, actually. It does. Oh. See this now? How it's... What if these are Mothmen? See that? It's pixelating all over the place. This is the same exact problem we have. Can you show it just the other way? No, the other way. Yeah. This is the same problem we have with the doorbell cameras. And you see people posting these videos like people are walking on the sidewalk and then all of a sudden they disappear when they get to the side. Well, that's because the lighting isn't the same. They lose that central location of where the light is. So it's not illuminating the person anymore. And some doorbell cams are cheap AF, if you know what I mean. You can use arrow keys? Let me see. You can't. Arrow keys don't work. I'm doing it now. Arrow keys don't work on YouTube videos like that. I'm trying it now. Watch. Yeah, it goes 5 seconds at a time. 5 seconds. I don't know if I can adjust that, whatever. But that's good to know. I'll have to talk to you about that. Hey, Hellfire, where is your video that you said was a UFO video? Because I was looking for it. B. Baker, we're going to do something here. And I'm not sure I want to, but I am going to do it anyway. Hold on. I am going to somehow Lee from Welcome to the Show got blocked. So I am going to unblock Welcome to the Show right now, live on the show. In case he's watching. Let's do that. Community. I gotta find it real quick. Let me see something. Alright, let's see where Welcome to the Show is. A lot of webcams on there. But there he is. I'm gonna unblock him. I think I may have blocked him, but I'm saving it and he is now back. So Welcome to the Show is back as far as being able to chat. Hey guys, can't be saying let's go Brandon. Erase that stuff. Can't be saying it. I like it, but we can't be saying it here. You know why? Because you know what it means, and no, that's okay. You didn't know. Nobody knows. I don't know why he was blocked, Stu. I may have blocked him because he may have said something to me one day. And it's not the first time, so yeah, it's probably something personal. Let's go Corbell. There, that's better. That's better. I'm all for the let's go other one, but what happens is YouTube knows about that. And if they see that you're saying it and I'm saying it, then they're going to be like, nah, nobody's saying it. You understand? All right. That's all. No big deal. You didn't know. It's a new rule. Just put it in today. So if anybody sees, any moderators see a Let's Go Brandon, don't block the person. Just remove the comment. That's all. All right. Wait a second. I'm confused. Hold on a second. All right, I'm going to play. All right, here we go. I don't know what this is from. I don't know why I have this. Oh, did you know that 55 years after Walt Disney died, you know they froze his body, right? They're going to unfreeze him this December to try to bring him back to life. Yeah. Can you imagine? This is the first time we've ever heard of it. Do you remember a baseball player? I think it was Mickey Mantle. He had his head frozen because he wanted to be, well, apparently somebody dropped it and it cracked, or it got cracked. Isn't that amazing? Somebody dropped the greatest baseball batter head. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this yesterday. Alec Baldwin killed somebody. By Ted Williams. Sorry, I can't believe I said Mickey Mantle. That's really funny. Yeah, I should know. I mean, I'm a baseball fanatic. This is called old. This is old now. I'm old. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I see a few super chats. Jackie O with a $10. 10-pounder for your next adventure. Rich, love the show. Thank you so much. I do see you here every show. So thank you very much. And for that, you get this. Mucho gusto, Jana Rosso, Jackie Oso. A continuing supporter of GUFON Entertainment. GUFON. I hate saying it. I hate the name of this show. I hate the name of this channel. I really do. I was going to change it a year ago and things were moving and I was like, well, if I change it, it's going to, I just left it and said, I'll deal with it. Thank you very much, Jackie O, everybody. And there's another one, mind blown over UAPs with a 1-pounder. Oh, you just just threw it at us. I love it. The best. Thank you very much. Give me that. Good. All over UAPs. They're mind blown. Thank you very much, everybody. Super chat, super silly. Hey, Alien Girl's here, guys. I told you we can start. Thank you, Alien Girl, for showing up. We've been waiting for you. Most of Alec Baldwin's crew on the film had quit the day before. That's what it was, yeah. Over tyrannical working conditions and crappy hotels. The director of photography he shot was leading the revolt, but came to work anyway. Yeah, and then when he pointed the gun at her, he was playing around, I guess, and he said, yeah, you take this, or what do you think of that, or something he said, and he shot her. The bullet went through her stomach, ricocheted, and came out and hit somebody else who survived. Very sad. My thing is Baldwin a killer? I'm going to be honest with you. Straight up. It's my opinion, but I think Alec Baldwin did it on purpose. Cops let him go. Cops let him go. Now, I can get political, but I'm not. So, if they weren't so against guns, maybe they would learn how to use them and check them properly. That's all I'm going to say. So he legally killed someone, yeah. Pretty wild, right? Pretty wild. He is. All right, let's not get into this talk. Let's not get out. Brian, no more. No more. Yes, I think it. No. Yeah, he's very anti-gun. That was. I didn't want to get too political, but yeah, let's not. Andy Gambino, what's up? A 5-pounder. He says, I made it to the live show. Woo! Alec Baldwin killing someone. It was only a matter of time. True. True. In my opinion. That guy's got anger issues. But I like Alec Baldwin as an actor. So, keep making those movies. Thank you, Andy Gambino. I appreciate it. I'll take that. Thank you. Mucho gusto, generoso, Gambino-san. Thank you very much. A continuing supporter of GUFON. Whoops, that was an accident. Yeah, let's do something real quick on that Alec Baldwin thing. I just want to take a look. I really haven't watched any of the videos, but I want to take a look at one thing. I want to see what people are saying real quick, because I think it's funny. Hey, we always talk UFOs and everything. Oh, he speaks out about it.
That tragic shooting on the set of an Alec Baldwin movie.
The star is speaking out for the first time as we learn new details about what happened in the moments before he fired a prop gun that killed cinematographer Helena Hutch.
I was scratching my ass, and I had an itch I couldn't reach. I used the gun, and it went off.
This as new details emerge about the alleged conditions on set and prior concerns raised about safety. ABC's Kaylee Hartung is in Santa Fe with the latest on the investigation. Good morning, Kaylee.
Good morning, Victor. We are getting a better picture this morning of what went wrong.
Wow, she has two different faces. Look at this side, and then look at this side. They are completely different. Like most of us are, but this is really a major difference. I'm sorry. She's pretty, but I'm just pointing it out.
On this Santa Fe set, investigators are still talking to cast and crew.
Maybe she's got an eyelash in her eye.
But one Rust crew member telling us he had never met a director of photography so kind, selfless, and talented as Helena Hutchins. And as
but I had to kill her.
Crew.
I used to love her, but I had tequila. Tequila will make you do anything.
Mourns the loss of her life cut too short. We are hearing from her husband for the first time this morning.
This morning, a search warrant in the urgent investigation.
Is anybody going to talk? I want to hear Baldwin speak. I don't want to hear Alec Baldwin was talking today and not hear to. If the husband spoke, I want to hear it. All right, come on.
Say Baldwin fired a prop gun, accidentally killing a cinematographer.
Oh, her?
And injuring the director during the production of the Western film Rust. The warrant detailing the moment an assistant director handed Baldwin the prop gun, proclaiming it was a cold gun, a term used to let the crew know the weapon does not contain live rounds. The gun, handled by armorer identified as Hannah Gutierrez. After the gun was fired by Baldwin, she took the spent casing out before handing it to top authorities. But when Baldwin fired, a projectile struck 42-year-old Helena Hutchins in the chest, killing her and wounding director Joel Souza in the shoulder.
Stomach.
Baldwin, seen here, doubled over in agony moments after being questioned by police, tweeting, "His heart is broken and he's in touch."
This is awful. Just awful. We're just bringing down the whole show. I wanted to hear what he said. That's bullcrap, man.
Authorities say that actor Alec Baldwin shot and killed a woman on the set of his upcoming film Rust in New Mexico. The woman was the film's cinematographer. The director was also wounded. According to the Stage Actors Union, Baldwin's prop gun contained, quote, a single live round. Court documents state that before fatal shooting, Alec Baldwin was handed a loaded gun on the film set by a director who wasn't aware it was loaded. Fox News Digital has just obtained a 911 call from a script supervisor on the set, and the script supervisor can be heard blaming an assistant director for failing to make sure the prop gun was safe. Here's a part of that call.
So was it loaded with a real bullet or one? I cannot tell you that. Okay. We have two entries from a movie gun shot. Okay, we're getting them out there already. Just stay on the phone with me. Okay. Okay. But this AD that yelled at me at lunch because asking about revisions. Did you see him yell at my judge and yell at me? He's supposed to check the guns. He's responsible.
Deadline is now reporting that there had been a recent accidental discharge of the prop gun on the set.
I don't know if he did it purposefully, but that's just awful. That is exactly what happened to The Crow. Remember that movie, The Crow? That guy, Brandon Lee, who was Spike Lee? No, Bruce Lee's son, who Bruce Lee also died the same way as his son did. Pretty sad. I don't like that. I don't know why I went that way, but I had to. I had to check it out. All right, what's this?
People don't think about it that way. They don't think about the dueling scars being a Nazi thing.
No, that's what I find remarkable, right? They really don't.
But the Nazis did.
The Nazis did. And then you look, there's an amazing photograph of JFK, Lyndon Johnson, Kurt Debus sitting at, for a launch, a moon launch. And there's Debus with his huge dueling scar. And I'm like, and their position was, oh, he's one of the good Germans.
Where did that come from? Are you kidding me? All right, back to ufology. That's ridiculous. How dare you go off ufology? How dare you? All right, here we go. I see Hellfire. Let's see. No, I don't see it still. I'm looking in Twitter. I don't know where your UFO thing is. I'm looking. Mysterious Fireball. Yeah, we did that one. Let me check it. There's so much stuff I can go over today. It's ridiculous. What is this? Fade to Black, Linda Moulton Howe. This is from Jose Sanchez. Linda Moulton Howe talked about former United States Air Force officers that have evidence of UFOs tampering with nuclear weapons and want public congressional hearings. Well, we talked about that last night. We should have congressional hearings. Absolutely. On Fade to Black, Richard Doty was on to discuss the recent revelations about Skinwalker Ranch, the DOD involvement in funding BASS, OSAP, MUFON, and the possibility of a massive disinformation program run by our government. Yeah, of course it is. You know, the weird thing about this whole thing with UFOs in the last couple of years, I always felt like it was a disinfo campaign because they don't focus on anything with the citizens. Nothing. If it says UAP, it's the government. Army, Navy, whatever, and government, whatever. Yeah, it's amazing. Richard Doty's still out there. What's this? Can I play this? Let me see. Something's going on. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. No, thank you. Nope, I don't want a membership to Fader Knots. What are we doing? You know what I mean? What are we doing? I like that one video where they were faking UFOs. ISS, wait, hold on. ISS footage of a UFO above the ocean. Didn't I play this the other day? Hold on. Yeah, I did. It's the cube thing. Oh my God, check out what just happened to me. Watch what, I just got this. This just happened, watch. violating the rules. I've never had this happen at Twitter. And I didn't violate any rules. Promoting or encouraging suicide or self-harm? You may not promote or encourage suicide or self-harm? I've never done that. If you are having thoughts about self-harm, suicide, or depression, we encourage you to please reach out to someone. That has never, ever, ever happened. As a result, we've temporarily limited some of your account features. And while in this state, you can still browse Twitter, but you're limited to only sending direct messages to your followers. No tweets, retweets, fleets, followers, or likes. Learn more. Your account will be restored to full functionally in 12 hours and 0 minutes. Hey, Twitter, F you. I don't give a shit. I hate Twitter. Twitter's for... Yeah, look, it's on all my Twitter. Good. Ooh, 12 hours. I am a threat to the system. You want to know why? Because it had to do with Lou Elizondo. It did. It did. That was the first time I did anything directly. Said something. You know what I said? Let me think real quick. It was just before the show. Truth Seekers was saying stuff way worse than me. And by the way, I would never say anything to harm somebody. That has never happened. That is a bold-faced lie. And I am going to contact their support team. Absolutely. Because I never did that. That's why there's only a 12-hour thing on there. Boy, what a bunch of babies. What did I say? I can't remember what I said exactly. To Twitter, to Lou. It was. I also said something to Dolan. Oh, it must have been Dolan. It was nothing. It's nothing I haven't been doing for forever on Twitter. Just calling out a fake hoaxer. I said Richard Dolan. I said, okay, here it's coming to me. I said, you should leave, or something like that. You're done, or something like that. You've lost your way. It was something very vague like that. So, oh yeah, I am now going full on attack mode. Dolan and Elizondo. You think you've seen it? Well, you haven't. I'm joking. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. Why would I? I never, ever, ever make any threats or anything to anybody. That's hysterical to me. That is hysterical. Unbelievable. Anjali, nah, she wouldn't have reported. There's way worse. I never, ever would say anything about suicide or anything. It'll come back. I'll see it. 12 hours. They tell you you can still go to your, but look, watch. I can't go anywhere. All my Twitter is like this. All the accounts up here. The things I was going to talk about. That's unbelievable. That's the first time I've ever had my account suspended. First time. Because I play by the rules. Jackie O with a $5 She just took the 5, rolled it up, and flicked it at me. Hit me right here. Thank you, Jackie. Mucho gusto, generoso. Appreciate that. There you go, so. A continuing supporter of GUFON. You know, that really sucks. Because I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. You know? This is that world. I know, right? Oh no, blocked from Twitter. My career's over. No more meatballs. Ever since I put this thing up and behind me, bad news. We got to take it down. We got to take it down. Nah, we'll leave it up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, I'm trying to remember exactly what I said, because why would I risk everything and say, oh, why don't you just take yourself out? I think I said to Dolan, your days are numbered or something like that, or, you know, you might as well leave. No, I wouldn't say your days are numbered, because that's like a threat. I didn't say that. But there's no way anybody could have ever thought that I was promote or encourage suicide or self-harm. That's pretty severe. I would want somebody to be removed for Twitter for doing that. I didn't do that, because I don't cross the line. But it'll be back tomorrow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, free GUFON. Mark Gower with a $4.50 pounder. $4.50 pounder. He just took and he rolled it up. And he flicked it with two hands. Right between the eyes. Thank you very much, Mark Gower. Mucho gusto generoso. What do we got for you? This one? All right. Thank you, Mark. I'll take that. Yeah, come on. One more. Just one more. There we go. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. Unbelievable. There were topics I had to talk about. Oh, I still have them. No, I don't. Yeah, because I had that just happened as we were talking. That just happened because I was on Twitter when it switched. So, unbelievable. What a bunch of... I'd like to know what the tweet actually said. I'm gonna think... I think it's a mistake, and I'm gonna contact support team right now. That's what I'm doing. I can't show you because it's got some private information. I'll do it after the show. Our support team is experiencing some delays for reviews and responses right now, but we encourage you to report all potential issues. Oh, yeah, if you got an issue, contact us. But we're a little busy. We may or may not get back to you. Jesus. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's sad. Really. It's real sad. Well, that's it. Hey, Shane Reed with a $5 super chat. 1 3-finger-sized meatball, please. Coming up, Shane Reed with the $5 super chat, a continuing supporter. How you doing, man? You feeling better? Everything getting back to norm? I know it was only a day ago, but thank you very much, Shane. Meatball Ma! A dozen, 3-fingered. She says they're all 4-fingered anyway, so you're good. You're good. Just chop off one of the fingers. You'll be fine. Thank you, Shane Reed, a continuing supporter of GUFON. You're all good? Good. Okay. You've been permanently banned for telling it like it is with Steve Bannon. Twitter could beg me and pay me to return. Not in their life. You know, Twitter really hasn't done anything for me. It really doesn't. When I put out stuff on Twitter, I don't see anything. Nobody ever says, hey, you know, saw you on Twitter. It's not my world. Because I don't think like them. And I wonder if truth seekers had a problem with them. I wonder if he got banned or temporarily blocked. I'm going to see, because apparently I can still check messages. See, didn't it say I can still check messages and stuff? But I can't. It says one tweet. You can start your countdown and continue to Twitter once you verify your phone number. Delete the content that violates our rules. But how can I remove it if I can't see it? You know what I mean? Hold on. Okay, I'm putting my phone number in because I want to delete the tweet. That's crazy. Here we go. Enter the confirmation code while that's coming. Oh, there it is. Oh, here it is. Whatever you do, don't trust Dolan. He has a hoax with a retired CIA guy holding a store-bought alien as a real alien, and Dolan blames it on Linda Moulton Howe. I trusted Linda. Dolan, you are done. Put a fork in yourself and fork yourself. Oh, yeah. I guess you can't say that. Dolan, you are done. But I meant done like overcooked ham. Ah, you babies. What a bunch of babies. Oh my God. All right. I got Twitter back. I deleted it. That is unbelievable. I forgot about that part. Yeah, good night. Oh, Jackie O, you leaving? All right. Thank you for your support. I know you do. Thank you. I see you all the time. Hey, mind blown over UAPs. Two pounds. Go to a new source of truthful communication. I will. Thank you for the 2-pounder. There you go. Eggush. All over mind blown over UAPs. Thank you very much. And Andy Gambino. 5-pounder. Screw Twitter. Rich is predominantly a hideous and divisive place. Get out there before it's too late. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't ever wish hateful shit on anybody. Really, I don't. I wish Dolan all the success in the world as long as you're not hoaxing, lying, cheating, fibbing, lying, cheating, fibbing. But thank you, Andy Gambino. That's a huge statement right there. Thank you very much. Mucho gusto, generoso. Can't believe Twitter did that. I can't believe it. Well, I guess somebody complained. I didn't even swear. I said, you're forking done. Put a fork in you. How's that? How do you take that as a threat for hurting yourself? Put a fork in you. I'm actually embarrassed for Twitter. Well, I'm supposed to have these links back, but here we go. All right, everything's coming back. Oh. But they didn't save my stuff. Oh, come on. It didn't save my stuff, man. I had all this stuff for the show to talk about, and it's all gone now. I'm not appealing it. I don't give a shit. That's unbelievable to me. That's funny. That tweet made me laugh. Put a fork. Forks are racist. Dolan is definitely not as important as he used to be. B. Baker. Only 600? Yeah, he used to have up to 2,000 people in there. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's an algorithm thing. I guess if you say you are done, that's a threat. It did erase, Martin. Oh, I don't know if you're talking about me. Sorry. If you stick a fork in Dolan and the juices run transparent, then he's done. Yeah, you got that right. Unbelievable what just happened, right? It makes me laugh. What is this? All right, I'm going to find what I wanted to talk about because it won't be that hard. But my account's back up. I removed the tweet. All right, this is interesting. This is one of the things I wanted to talk about. Back to work. What's up, Felix? How you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, check this out. This NASA administrator, Bill Nelson on UFOs. Let's stop pretending this isn't the biggest news in history. Check this out. In 3, 2, and goosh.
Extraterrestrial intelligent beings. What is your theory? What you've heard a lot of options. Which one do you think is the most credible if you can choose?
My personal opinion is that the universe is so big, and now there are even theories that there might...
I can't stand this guy. He is a freaking an evangelist. I can't stand looking at him. I really don't like him. It's my feelings.
The other universes.
Universe.
And if that's the case, who am I to say that planet Earth is the only location of a life form that is civilized and organized?
You're nobody.
Like ours.
Perhaps more likely, some extraterrestrial intelligent beings. What is your theory? What you've heard a lot of options. Which one do you think is the most credible if you can choose?
My personal opinion is that the universe is so big, and now there are even theories that there might be other universes. And if that's the case, who am I to say that planet Earth is the only location of a life form that is civilized and organized like ours?
What if we are? What if we are? Remember in the old days, they used to think we were the center of everything. Maybe there's some truth to that. I'm going to pull up something else I talked about today, or saw today. It can't be too far out of the way here. It was only an hour ago. Hold on. What is this? Oh my God. Wow. Some of the stuff I just can't show. Holy macadamia, I'm glad I wasn't scrolling. See, I don't understand how... I guess it's okay to show your personal private parts on Twitter, because I just went by 3 of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's this? Former DoD UAP investigator Lou Elizondo says that potentially the U.S. government has acquired otherworldly biological samples. He also suggested that the government has images of UAPs that appear to show beings inside of them. We know that, but I didn't know he said that about the biological samples. Oh yeah, I got to be careful scrolling here. Twitter today has been filled with porn, at least on my feed. And I tell you what, I'm not against it, but I'm against it on my show. I'm looking for the other stuff I wanted to talk about. Ships packed with critical goods are stuck circling California ports. The backlog is far worse than it was at the height of the pandemic. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. I went to the grocery store the last 3-4 days, and I didn't do it today. I was supposed to. And they are out of a lot of the things that I like to eat. Why is it always my stuff? You know? Oh, by the way, working from hundreds of declassified records and other primary and secondary sources centering on the American military intelligence communities that take UFOs seriously, Richard Dolan has an audiobook. This guy just can't stop. He cannot stop. Can't. Money, 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 $29. $29. Money, 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 money. And he better be doing the audio for $29. You know what I mean? I'm glad I moved. Heads up, starting Sunday, phone users in much of Arizona must include area codes when dialing to make calls, including local calls that previously only required 7 digits. Wait, that is 7 digits. Area code 480 991 7474. Wait, that's 10. Oh yeah. Wait. No, the area code. Oh shit, I am Biden. I'm done. I don't know how much longer I have. I'm being serious. I think all that sleep deprivation messed with me. I'm done. I know it. I know I'm done. I know it's over. This is when it started this year. 53 years old. The decline of me. I'm done. I know it. Now it's going to be a slow thing, you know? Every year I'm just going to get a little worse. And about 5 years from now I'm going to be whoa, 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 wee, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. That's going to be me talking. Ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. Everything's going to be like that. I'm telling you, it already happened. I'm telling you, it's starting. I can't believe this. Yeah, I'm looking all over for it. For the stuff I wanted to show. I mean, I have been scrolling like a madman. Because I have, when I do this, I set up all my topics and things, you know, with all the tabs. And if I can't read them, know where they are, they're gone. Micah Hanks, now I know what you've seen is what those Navy pilots saw in 2004. Chief Bill Nelson says from NASA in reference to UAP videos. And there have been some 300 sightings since then. 300? 300? Nasteroid. You know what? I'm done. It's over. I can't do this. Look at I just said Nasteroid. Where the hell did I get? I saw this, and then I saw NASA. And I said Nasteroid. I'm done. Really, I am. You guys have seen it live on the show. Other nights, too. I'm not even going to read it. I can't. You want to see a migrant caravan in Mexico? They encounters Mexico's forces. Watch. Oh, great job, everybody. Great job. What a great job you did. There you go. Oh, that little dog. They asked Biden, are you going to go to the border and check it out? And he says, yeah, me and my wife, we drove by one day, but yeah, I'll make it out there. He hasn't been down there since 2008. How do you not go to the border? You're the president of the United States. And Kamala, just an awful, 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 awful world right now. What is this? Oh, boy.
Jane Harris, a haunted doll expert, posted pictures of Peggy on her website. And what followed made paranormal history. It's claimed that dozens and dozens of people reported suffering nosebleeds, nausea, chest pains, and migraines after simply looking at the photo online.
Come on! I've looked at that. So look, Zach Bagans is at his haunted museum and has a doll that says if you look at it, you're going to have issues. Like, people have gotten sick. And he just said now, while showing the doll, if you look at this doll, some people have reported, even online, looking at the doll, they've reported headaches, migraines, all sorts of ailments. Come on, man. I've looked at that doll many a night, and nothing's... Happened to me. Never. Hey, mind blown over UAPs for a 2-pounder says, Rich, my missus think you look great for 53. Huh? Me? You look, your wife's very nice. Very, very nice. But I know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't feel it. Hey, when I get a tan, I look 5 years younger. Let me go get a tan. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Thank you very much for the super chat. And your wife, let me tell you something. Don't you lose her. And thank you, Mrs. Mind Blown Over UAPs. I appreciate that more than you know. And the $2 at Gush, £2, whatever. There it is, hitting the bottom of the barrel. We need to fill that up because I'm going next month to where? That's right. Washington. Then after that, where am I going? Once a month. Disneyland. Marvin Dale Likens Jr. Oh, you just took that $5 and you rolled it up and you went, shing. And I got it. And I appreciate that more than you know. And I give you this one because I haven't used it yet. Thank you. Thank you very much, Marvin Dale Likens Jr., a continuing supporter of GUFON, just like Mind Blown Over UAPs and everybody else who's contributed tonight. Thank you very much. It all goes right back into the show. It does. It never not gone back into the show. It's always gone back into the show. Everything goes back into it. Get Walter Bosley on to talk about Disneyland. Oh, yeah. Let me write that down. That's no joke. You're right. I wanted to have him on. Walter Bosley, Disney. I want him on anyway. I keep forgetting. Thank you. You mentioned him before about a month ago. My bad. What's this? Every country has the right to secure its borders. At the same time, U.S. should stop messing around in South American country. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no doubt, right? Why do we have to peddle metal or whatever it is in everybody's business? I can't stand that. Hey, B. Baker. That's like a $10 super chat right there. Rich looks 10 years younger than his age. Have you seen me naked? No. You would say, Rich, you look 10 years older. Nah. No, actually, I'm actually surprised myself. I have been working out, and it's working. Hey, Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago. Not really, but the name's the same. I appreciate it. If it really is him, that's amazing. But it isn't, probably. I mean, why would he be watching this show? He just took up a $5 bill and rolled it up, flinged it, hit me right in the nostrils. Thank you very much for that £5. You didn't give a shit, just took it through it! And here we go. Let's count it out together in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grazie. A continuing supporter of GUFON. I have seen your contributions in the past, so thank you very much. Who is Walter Bosley? Hey, now that's what I like. Honesty. And if I do look 53, I'm done. I do. I got old quick since the last couple of years, right? I lost a lot of weight. Because I'm dying. Shh. Can't talk about death anymore. Good for you, man. I like that. I didn't say I want a bill in my nostrils. I said he flinged it, threw it at me, and he hit me in my nostrils. Pay attention. Come on, man. Why would I want money up my nose? Now, maybe I've used money to get things up my nose. It's a joke. I have to say it because it was too perfect not to. Come on. All right, let me go ahead and give a few more swipes down here, see if I can find anything I want. Because there were some good things I wanted to talk about on Twitter. Can't believe they did that over that. Go fork yourself, I said. You're forking done. That was so funny to me. That was a classic. Go fork yourself. See, I won't even swear. I don't swear. Because I said, you're done, Dolan. You can't say you are done anymore. Because that means, you're done. There are so many different meanings to that. Why does it have to be taken as a threat? That's what I don't like. They just automatically take it out of context. It's bullshit. It's total bullcrap, man. Is this Denzel Washington? Let's listen to what Denzel says here. I want to hear this.
Put God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that I have is by the grace of God.
All right, here's something about that. I'm going to tell you something. I used to say there is no God because you can't prove it, right? Just like you can't prove what love is. You just know it, right? But as I got older, I started to do the law of attraction, and it made me think about that. The law of attraction is just like praying. Like, you always hear people pray. They don't say pray for things you need, but pray, for people to get better. Pray for the doors to open up for you so you could be successful. That is exactly like asking the universe for things you want. And I don't call it a God. I call it the universe. The universe is God. To me, that's what I use it as. Some people ask me, do you believe in God? I say yes, but not like you think of God. I think that the universe is God, and the universe listens to me when I pray. And it's true. And it makes me go into that thought process of, what are we? That we pray to something we can't see, but it creates our reality if you do it the right way. Now, if I got famous, let's say in 5 years, do you think I would get up on stage and say, I attribute all my success to God first? Depends how I got there, but I doubt it. I would say it was just really good common sense, trial and error, making mistakes and accepting them, and not putting the blame of my mistakes on other people that made me what I am today. But what about God? Do you not believe in God? Are you saying that 85% of the world's population is insane? No, I just don't believe in God like you. But there is a God, and my God is the universe. And if that's okay, that's what I believe in. If you believe God is some magical man in the sky, like George Carlin says, good, I don't care. I don't shame it. I don't. I used to be a dick about it, but I'm not anymore. Because I've proven that thoughts can create things. And that's no joke. I say that with a straight face and a 53-year-old look. Let's go, God. I love that, Paul. Oh my God, I'm so glad I looked at the chat room at that time. That is so classic. That's the funniest one of the day. Yeah. Well, then I get into, when I start thinking about things, then I'm like, okay, well, so let's think about this. So we all pray, we all ask the universe, the gods, for whatever we want, right? I guess you try to ask without sounding greedy. But when you ask for things in the law of attraction, it only works for you. Okay, praying and all that other stuff where people say, oh, we prayed for Martha to get better and we all gathered around her bed and all of a sudden she just came out of her coma. Some people say that the power of that positive influence of the prayer, when the energy goes, and you see, I have a hard time with that. Because if the law of attraction and prayer are similar, then it should only work for you too. How can I influence Martha? How can I influence anybody with prayer? Oh, I pray that my mom says I pray for you every day. Why? I'm thinking, I don't tell her. I said, why? It doesn't really work. But thank you, Ma. You want some meatballs? Yeah. Yeah, just 2. You always want 2 bowls. Yeah. Who wouldn't? But I think it's an interesting theory. Is the law of attraction and God on the same playing field? I wonder. When I get a tan, I'm going to look 5 years younger. You'll see. You'll see. But I have done the law of attraction. I've been doing it again, and it works. I can't stop coughing. COVID. I'm not going to say what I use the law of attraction for because it's personal. But I am telling you, it works. It really works. All right. We're not going to get into the law of attraction. But I always thought it was interesting. Because here we are, we're hearing Denzel. Isn't that Denzel Washington? Yeah. He's talking about how he prayed to God. A lot of rich people and successful people always say that. When they were poor, they were talking crap. They were talking a lot of crap, I guarantee it. And then just to be a positive influencer because you're well-known, famous, and rich, you tell everybody positive shit. If I got famous, I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to go out there and say, I believed in God and God helped me through the hardest times. No. I'm going to say the law of attraction. I'm changing everything. God. God's real. That's why you pray. Because we live in a universe where thoughts create things. And I'm not saying they create the things, but it'll open up the doors so you have the avenues to go to. Hallways. Corridors. And it gets you to where you have the opportunity to seek what you were looking for and take it. And that's what the law of attraction does. So it's not praying, it's like praying, but it's still using your mind and the universe can hear it. How? Why? I don't know. But I swear to God, on my universe God, by the way, whose name is Zich. That's alien God. Oh, sorry. I swear it. It works. I swear, I swear, I swear. It really does. And I don't do it every day, and I try, but I forget. I still feel stupid doing it after all these years. But the law of attraction works. Praying works. Because you're putting it out there. You're creating the opportunity for it to happen. What the hell? I have been scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Oh my God. I can't find the stuff I wanted to talk about. That's amazing how I can't find it. It really is. Everything I wanted to talk about is gone. So weird. Oh wait, I'm getting close. Here we go. I'm not going to talk about the 5 observables. You know what they are. It's Lou's BS. Yeah, this sucks, man. I thought I was close, but you know how Twitter is. It gets all scrambled up. You think you're in the same place, but it gets all scrambled. What is this? man. This sucks. Where is everything? God. Alex Baldwin, Alex Baldwin. Flight of the V2. The worst dog breeds to own. My neighbor saved me, and this is not the first time. A snake in the trunk. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, I noticed it. I noticed it. Yep. Okay. Let's see what I have left. There was something I had to show you, though. I definitely have to show you something. Hold on. Here it comes. All right, I'm in the right place. Must see. Oh. Oh my God. So do you remember I was talking about Anjali the other day, and I was mocking her in a way, you know, kind of like she was sitting in her wheelchair that one day, but she fidgets with her hands, and then I was doing something like, and then she would cross her legs and go, you know, like this, and then she would go like this, you know, while she's talking, and then her hands are fidgety. I was doing something like that, and somebody sent me a video of Anjali doing such a thing. Here it is. How she would uncross and recross her legs, and, well, here you I thought that was freaking hilarious. Who sent that to me again? That was Nick. That's Anjali. Yeah, that's her, man. That is hysterical to me. Nick, you are the man. That was 4 days ago he sent it. I've been holding that forever. Here's a video of Bigfoot that was taken during the shooting of a documentary called Shooting Bigfoot. This was shot by Rick Dyer, a notorious hoaxer. He was with a BBC film crew when he was filming this. It was early in the morning when Rick heard something outside of his tent, and I'll bring it over to show you. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, English.
Find Bigfoot considers this video second only to the Patterson-Gimlin film, and not only considers this as video evidence, but flat-out proof of an encounter.
This is likely one of the best videos ever taken.
There is absolutely no question in their minds that this is a real Bigfoot.
We'll classify it as the number 2 of all time.
This is proof positive.
Well, there it is, a living Sasquatch looking straight at you.
I think that their statement demonstrates an arrogance and delusion that would be best reserved for followers of L. Ron Hubbard. But it's not proof of anything. The truth is that the video falls short on several points. 1, it's a bit fuzzy. 2, it lacks any real detail. 3, it's not very clear. 4, you just can't see it all that well. But, of course, for those that will believe regardless of facts, we have these points that confirms its authenticity.
Pretty interesting, right? Don't you remember seeing this? It's not proof. It's fuzzy, but the Patterson Giblet is way better than this if you're talking UFO. Bigfoot video.
It shows 6 key characteristics at close range. Large nocturnal eyes with no white showing, a hooded nose with downward-facing nostrils, is at the cheekbone level with a long lower lip, upper lip, a forward-sloping neck with long spinous processes, and what appears to be about 20 feet. This is the closest image of a Sasquatch ever seen.
Wow, how can we argue with?
I don't know. Let's see, what kind of link is this? Yeah, that is from Para Breakdown. I'm going to continue playing this for another minute.
That? Well, the fact is that everything they said about Dyer's Bigfoot can also be applied just as equally to this costume. No, really.
Oh my
It
God.
shows 6 key characteristics at close range. Large nocturnal eyes with no white showing, a hooded nose with downward facing nostrils is at the cheekbone level with a long upper lip, a forward sloping neck with long spinous processes. And what appears to be about 20 feet, this is the closest image of a Sasquatch ever seen.
So I guess based upon this fact, Facebook Find Bigfoot must contend with absolute certainty that this is a real Bigfoot. Or how about Dyer's last hoax, showing this tree-peaking Bigfoot mask?
Oh my God,
It
that
works
was
just
his?
as well for this one too. So what should Facebook Find Bigfoot think about this one?
There it is, a living Sasquatch looking straight at you.
But the most outlandish lack of logic comes from what they ignore about the video. First off, there has been no follow-up investigation done by anyone, and there is not one witness statement made by anyone other than Rick Dyer. So the source must be considered here. To ignore the fraudulent hoaxing history of Dyer is foolishness. All one needs to do is compare his statements made in 2008 to those he made in 2012 to determine the honesty of this individual.
Well, we told 10 different stories. Everyone knew that we were lying.
Well, it started with us finding the body in 2008, and then the government took it.
We give it's just a big hoax, a big joke.
Well, it started with us finding the body in 2008.
Did you ever intend to put this across as the real deal?
No, sir. It's Bigfoot. Bigfoot don't exist.
That's all this was a big joke.
And then the government took it.
Well,
Oh my God, that makes me so angry. Unbelievable that anybody would ever take this guy seriously as long as he lives. Oh my God, it's definitely in the same wheelhouse as a Wilcock hoax. Wilcock hoax, that's not easy. Wilcock. So November 9th, there's a documentary coming out. And I forget the name of it. It has to do with I think it's called The Real Men in Black. Yeah, Cousins Brothers film. They made this documentary, and we have a trailer from 1091 Productions, but I think it would ding me if I played it, so I'm not going to play it. I can play a little bit of it, but it's got Richard Dolan in it. Yeah, Richard Dolan's in this movie. Huh? Hold on, let me go to 1091 Productions. 1091 Productions here. Let's take a look. Videos. This can't be it. Oh, God, I did that again. There's a 1091 Productions with a Z. Here we go. That's not. I tell you what. It's getting me mad. I want to show it to you. Here we go. This isn't it, but I'm going to their channel. Videos. Yep, here it is. And here's the... This is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, goosh.
Well, Men in Black is a concept that's been in the UFO field since really the beginning of the UFO field, essentially.
What is the true mission of the Men in Black? Is it the suppression of information regarding UFOs and extraterrestrials?
Albert K. Binder founded the International Flying Saucer.
Wait a second. I thought this was different. Yeah, there they are.
Seems pretty horrible, especially.
Yeah, it's about that guy who also, I can't remember his name. there was a missile test, and when the missile was going up in the air, a UFO flew in and fired what looked like laser beams at this missile. And one of the guys I can't remember his name, he was filming it, and he claims that the Men in Black visited him and took the evidence. Yep, there's Doty's in it. Richard Doty, you know. You know who that is? Does anybody know who that is? That's Doc Skinner. That's right, I'm telling them. Isn't that funny? Shh, don't say anything. Anyway, that movie's coming out November 9th. Pretty sure about it. But the official trailer is out, but there'll be more trailers coming out. Interesting. Anyway, I just thought I'd show that to you just to get you ready. Oh, and just one more thing here. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I didn't know this, but Bruce Lee was an incredible, and this isn't a joke. This isn't CGI. He's an incredible ping pong player. But look at this. Watch, 3, 2, 1. Damn it, the song. God dang it. Look at him. Yeah, I gotta remove this. How does anybody play like that? That's amazing to me. Yep, I played 7 seconds of music. You're not even allowed to. I'm done. You can't play more than, I think, 6 seconds. You play 7 seconds. I got it to 7, but I think I went 7.55 or something like that. Anyway, I want to thank the moderators and super chatters. Thank you very much tonight, everybody. GUFON in the UK on Saturday is ending. So I hope you have the great rest of your weekend. Thanks, moderators and super chatters. Super awesome. Unbelievable. It was fake, right? It was from a car commercial? I knew it was fake. Yeah, nobody can play ping pong like that. Thank you very much. And yeah, without you guys helping out, the show doesn't exist. I'm gonna take tomorrow off, but there will be something tomorrow morning, guarantee it. And for the Patreons, patrons, thank you, newcomers and veterans. Thanks for coming over. All I ask is for a few minutes. Watch the show, see if you like it. If you like it, come back, subscribe, share, thumbs up, all that stuff. Change the notifications on your phone for YouTube so you get notifications. I keep hearing people say they're not getting them. I had to change the settings in my phone, so check your settings. Anyway, until then, we'll see you around. Because GUFON is what? What are we? What are we? Truthology for ufology. Steve K with a $5.23 super chat on the way out. I'll post it in a second. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good weekend.
All you have to do is go to sleep. I'm not asking you to come with me. I would dare.
Just took it, threw it right at the end of the show.
You're scared of your own shadow and terrified of dear Uncle Gustav. Yes, I am.
I gotta go.
Well, I'm not. I don't care if he does find me gone. The coward